December 1872. A ship is found drifting in the Atlantic. Her crew vanished without a trace. The ship was the Mary Celeste, her sails torn, her wheel unmanned, her cabins empty. Food remained on the tables, barrels untouched, but not a single soul on board. There was no blood, no struggle, no storm damage. The ship was sound, yet lifeless. The captain's logbook ended abruptly, with no clue of disaster or mutiny. Only one thing was missing, the lifeboat. But why would an entire crew abandon a safe vessel? Some claimed pirates struck, others whispered of sea monsters or a curse. The cargo was barrels of alcohol, many still intact. Could fumes have driven the crew mad? No survivors, no bodies, no answers. Just a ghost ship drifting endlessly.
Look, over there.
The Mary Celeste became the greatest sea mystery of the 19th century, and still haunts us today.
Look!
The Mary Celeste was discovered by the crew of the Dei Gratia, drifting silently in the mid-Atlantic. Brave sailors rowed across and climbed aboard, only to find chilling emptiness. They found no crew, no captain, not even a trace of a struggle. In the captain's cabin, charts and instruments lay in perfect order. On the mess table, meals were left unfinished, as if the crew had vanished mid-bite. Below deck, barrels of alcohol cargo remained, though a few were damaged. The only sign of departure, the lifeboat was missing. The navigation tools suggested no storm, no danger, no reason to flee. Some believe a sudden surge of alcohol fumes forced the crew to abandon ship. Yet the ocean kept her secrets, and the Mary Celeste drifted on, alone. No distress calls, no messages in bottles, no last entries in the log scene. Captain Benjamin Briggs was known as a devout, steady man, far from reckless.
Now, dear child,
Even his wife and young daughter were aboard, making the mystery more tragic.
dreams take flight.
An official inquiry began in Gibraltar, but no evidence of foul play emerged. Some claimed pirates had struck, but the cargo remained untouched.
We won't stand for
Others
this.
whispered of
You
mutiny,
lead us
yet
to
there were no
our
signs
doom.
of violence.
Mutiny!
Could a sudden seaquake or waterspout have terrified them into escape? The strongest theory remains: fumes from leaking cargo barrels. Perhaps they abandoned ship, believing
What
it
was that
safer,
ship on? I do not know.
never to be seen again. But the ocean gave no bodies, no wreckage, no proof. The tale grew with every telling, painting the ship as cursed. From then on, sailors called her a vessel of ill omen. Yet she sailed for years afterward, though never free from rumor. Her last owner tried to sink her for insurance money, but even then, she resisted. She struck a reef off Haiti and was left to rot sick. Today, her wreck lies hidden, swallowed by time and tide. Still, every generation revives the mystery with new theories. The Mary Celeste haunts novels, films, and imaginations worldwide. Her empty deck remains one of history's greatest puzzles. Did they flee in fear, or were they taken by the sea itself? To sailors, an empty ship was worse than a sinking one. It was a bad omen.
Did you hear it? Keep your voice down.
Whispers of sea spirits and ghostly hands spread quickly. Yet Captain Briggs carried a Bible, not a curse. The barrels of alcohol, some damaged, became the center of debate. To the crew, the fumes would have been silent, deadly, and terrifying.
Lower the boat!
Perhaps in panic, they lowered the lifeboat.
Powers!
Into the fog, they disappeared, never to return. The Dei Grazia found her adrift, lonely as the moon. Not a soul remained, not even signs of struggle. She was like a floating tomb, everything in place but life.
It was the deepest
Each port retold her tale,
abyss
the mystery
I
growing
had
darker with
ever
every retelling.
seen.
Sailors dreamed of her, adrift, calling them to follow. On maps, her path was traced in red, a route of dread. They said Captain Briggs himself still walked her deck. His wife and child vanished with him, their fates unknown. Letters home lay sealed, never opened, never read. Some whispered of mutiny, though no blood was found.
You think I caused this, don't ya?
Others imagined sea monsters rising to claim them.
This is all your fault.
Some even whispered of lights from the sky, visitors not of this world. Yet science offered simpler answers. To men at sea, fear could turn reason into madness. Fumes, panic, misfortune. 2. The lifeboat was their last link and their last mistake. Perhaps the storm devoured them before dawn. Yet the ship endured, silent, waiting for discovery.
Your Honor, the evidence presented is clear.
Even the courts debated her fate
With
and
all
found
due
no
respect,
crime.
That is simply not the case. It is the Mary Celeste. Look.
Rumors spread faster than truth. Sailors believed the legend, not the law. They called her cursed, a vessel that betrayed her own. In the end, she met her ruin upon sharp reefs. Her bones now lie beneath the waves, visited only by fish and time. And so the Mary Celeste remains not a ship, but a story. One, in forgotten harbors, whispers of her curse still linger.
Ring around the rosy. Pocket
Children
full
even
of
sang rhymes of the ship
posies.
that swallowed its crew.
Ashes, ashes, we all fall down.
Listen.
Old sailors
Carefully.
warned, never speak her name at sea. She was written among the legends of phantom vessels. Some claimed to see her lanterns glowing in storms. Footsteps were said to echo on decks, though no one was there. No final entry was written. The pages end abruptly. They say the sea itself claimed them and left no trace. Wreckers claimed to see her, always too far to reach. They said her curse followed those who touched her. But the sea remembers what men forget. Some swore they saw figures still moving upon her deck. Others said they saw fire aboard her, but no smoke followed.
We must keep going.
Fishermen avoided her waters, rowing miles around. In every telling, her curse only grew stronger. Her name became eternal, Mary Celeste, the Ghost Ship. And the ocean keeps her secret, locked beneath its waves. Even now, sailors claim to see her ghost drifting still. From fact to legend, from ship to story, she sails on. This was the tale of the Mary Celeste, the sea's eternal ghost.